Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Nicholas Law from Dallas, Texas. So hopefully everybody is doing all right. I don't want to worry too much about what's going on in the media and everything. I know the last few days I've been talking about that a lot. Even people have reached out to me and say, "Hey, Nick, you sound really sad about this. You're not your usual vibrant self." Is like, yeah, and I'll be honest that it's taken its toll on me when you watch too much of the news and stuff. And typically I don't, but when something like this is going on, the family has the news on and people want to know what's going on and everything. And the more you watch it, the more it just kind of consumes you and everything. So, and then, like I said, I had been to the store, I'd seen the carnage over there and there's nothing there. So yeah, I will admit that it did get into my head and everything. But, you know, as we see now that, we're doing the best we can as a country, we're trying to put the proper precautions in. Now, there are some people out there that just don't get it. I saw people at the beaches and everything. It's like, this is not vacation. Just because your boss has told you to stay home, it's for your own safety. You don't take that upon yourselves and then go to the beach and surf and everything. So those things can make the problem persist longer, but hopefully everybody gets it. As you see, California is on a complete lockdown now. Everybody needs to stay at home. That's pretty big, a state of 40 million people, and everybody needs to stay at home. But I mean, it's the right thing to do because we just can't have the virus spread anymore. All right. So now that that's out of the way, what is the exciting news? Well, because of the recent conditions and everything, and how people are at home right now and they need opportunities and stuff, the Impact Mailing Club promotion that ended last Friday, it's actually back. This time it's going to stay a little bit longer until March 27th. And the reason why is, I mean, you can obviously understand the reason why. There's a lot of people at home right now. They have a lot of extra time on their hands. They're looking for different opportunities. Well, this is a great time for them to start their direct mail marketing business. Because if you're going to be at home, you might as well be, printing out flyers and, putting stamps on postcards and trying to make some extra money from home, right? So again, how does the promotion work? In Impact Mailing Club, there is $100 position, there's a $250 position, there's a $500 position, and there's the $2,000 position that I'm at. Okay, now what you can do in this promotional period, if you come in at the $250 level, they will bump you to the $500 level. If you come in at the $500 level, they will bump you all the way to the $2,000 level. It's like saving 1,500 bucks, right? So as soon as the promotion is over on March 27th and everything goes back to regular price, you are now positioned to earn, $1,000 commissions on the $2,000 sale, even though you only came in at the $500 level. All right. So you can go and reference some of my older videos. All the bonuses remain the same from, last week's video about the promotion. I don't want to rehash it on here. I just want to kind of talk to you about why this is important. My hat's bothering me. I don't know what, here, hang on. I was trying to cover up that I was wearing a Dallas Cowboys hat because I don't like people making fun of me because I know Dallas is America's team, but everybody outside of Texas doesn't agree with that. So anyways, yeah, so what I want you guys to focus on is that now is the time to create another stream of income, supplemental income. This issue with the whole coronavirus thing, it should teach everybody a lesson that you have to be prepared, not just money wise. I have a lot of friends that do prepping and stuff, and it's never that I've been against it or anything. I guess I never took it seriously enough because I felt like, I live in this really nice, affluent city and everything will be fine. It's like there's no reason to prep. Unfortunately, I was wrong. I was dead wrong. Okay. And I admit that because now I understand why it's important to have a food storage, why it's important to have extra batteries and stuff, in case there's a power outage or whatever. But this one's different because the cool thing is, if there's anything good about this whole coronavirus thing, is we still have the internet. We can still correspond with each other. We can still chat with each other. We can keep each other inspired. We can keep each other laughing. It would be different, like if an EMP exploded over the United States and the whole electric grid went out. And if anybody doesn't know what an EMP is, just Google it. It's an electromagnetic pulse. That's like one of the big worries that government has always had, is that what happens if an EMP exploded and took out our whole electrical grid, right? Then there would be even more, it'd be like mass carnage, because it's one thing to take away our food supply and our toilet paper, but man, you take our electricity away, we as Americans have a hard time functioning without electricity because we're so dependent on it, right? So anyways, that my point is that it's important to prep. It's important to prep financially, and it's important to prep with things in the house. Now, as far as, let's get back on track, as far as what's financial, I want you guys to understand that, Impact Mailing Club is going to allow you to make a secondary income through your mail. You don't have to be a really tech savvy person. You don't have to be somebody here that, I don't know how to send out emails. I don't know how to build a funnel. All that stuff doesn't matter. If you just wanted to send out flyers and postcards and not have to do the business online, you can do that. That's actually perfectly acceptable. The thing is, by joining my team, you get all of this extra information because I've been an internet marketer for 5 years. I know how to build funnels. I know how to do email follow-ups. I do know how to do social media marketing. These are all things that we're going to teach in our Facebook group that we have. For my team and two of my friends, we have a Facebook group for our team to teach them all these extra things about how to do business online and how to do business offline. Okay. Do you see this little light that's shining on my head? It's that stupid light up there. Do you see that? It's like, you feel like you're holier than thou. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I'm going to have to switch that out. I'm going to have to do a lot of work actually. So, I'm going to slowly turn this room more into a YouTube studio. I'm really not happy with the quality of my videos. So I'm taking this course on how to do video production. Eventually I want to get a green screen and stuff. So, like I said, at this point, I'm just trying to be consistent on YouTube. I'm trying to give you guys value every day. I'm trying to come out here and teach things and give you opportunities that you can join. But what I want to do eventually is just do more marketing tips, things that you can actually use in your business without having to buy anything. I don't like to come on here and pitch things all the time. What I'm trying to do is give you opportunities when the opportunities make sense. And with Impact Mailing Club, it makes sense right now because you can get in at a promotional price and set up your business, right? Then you can join the team, you can get the coaching. We'll teach you exactly what you need to do to make money through your mailbox. Just think about this. Look, these are fun. It's fun when, these envelopes come in full of cash and stuff. So I haven't had time to clean them because, I've been getting a decent amount of them. So it's fun. It's fun when, perfect strangers send you cash in the mail because they got a postcard or a flyer. And I want you guys to experience that too. I want you guys to understand that there's millions of people out there that are looking for opportunities. Okay. Just think about it. Every time somebody graduates high school, they're now an adult. They have to figure out what they want to do. Some of them are on their own. Some of them have their parents, but some of them, they're like, man, I need to make extra money because just working a full-time job and trying to go to class, that's hard. But you know what? For an hour a night, I could lick some stamps and put them on some envelopes and drop them on at the post office before I, go to class. And who knows? A couple of weeks later, you got packages coming in the mail with money. It's a beautiful thing. So people ask, well, Nick, what's the product with Impact Mailing Club? Well, it's business leads that you can accumulate to build your business. It doesn't just have to be for impact. These are your business leads. You could do whatever you want with them. You could promote other business to them. You could also resell them. So as a member of Impact Mailing Club, you are a reseller. So you could actually resell these leads. So let's just say that, I think it's, when you're a member of Impact Mailing Club, for 1,000 leads, it's $150. This is not the leads you get when you join. This is extra if you want to buy extra leads. And that's really, really cheap. So for me, coming from the solo ad industry where, I sell clicks, a single click, I sell for 84 cents. You can go to my website, nixclicks.biz. You'll see my prices. Just to have somebody click on your link, I charge 84 cents for that. In Impact Mailing Club, you're actually getting the leads. You're getting the person's address, and their email address too, if you want it digitally delivered, rather than get them in the mail with the sticker labels. If you want it digitally delivered, you'll get the email address too, which is one of my big benefits that I teach on my team about why we do that, because I want to teach people email marketing. So 1,000 labels for $150, you can easily sell that for $250. You could tell somebody, say, hey, I saw you're in a business. Do you need any leads? Great. Well, I have BizOp leads, people that are looking for work from home opportunities. I will sell them to you 1,000 leads for $250, a quarter, 25 cents. And guess what? Every time you do that, you make $100. You make $100 just for reselling the leads. So that's another benefit. Also within the program, we have trainings. Couple of the owner, Rose, and a couple other people that are advanced in certain things, they'll come on, and usually every Saturday evening we'll have a webinar. We'll go over different strategies. Sometimes it's like Facebook ads, sometimes it's Craigslist ads. So we'll teach you different ways that you can market your business aside from just sending out postcards and flyers. So this is a full-fledged business. And the thing that I really love, there's two things that I love. Number one is that Impact Mailing Club is good for people of all levels to learn and earn. Okay, there's some programs out there that, you know, they have a lot of hype, people get into it, but just the big time people win. The people with the big audiences, they make all the money, and then the little people get kind of squashed. This is one program that I've noticed that even little people with very little experience are actually winning. So that's really cool to see. The other thing I like about it is tier 2 payments. What is a tier 2 payment? If I bring on somebody on the team like you, and I work really hard to train you up so you can learn this business, when somebody pays you, they're going to pay you the most, but they're going to pay me a little bit, and they're going to pay the company, right? That's why I like tier 2 payments, because the more my team grows, the more I can get secondary payments without having to do any work. That's why I want to focus more of my energy on teaching you rather than just sending out flyers and postcards. Let me take my 5 years of knowledge being in the industry and being able to teach you, impart that wisdom on you so you don't have to pay thousands of dollars in courses like I've done over the years. I can teach you those things. I can make you a better all-around marketer. And my benefit for that is whenever you get a sale, I get a little piece of that. That's good enough for me. So rather than charge you thousands of dollars for coaching, I'll just train you with the information I already know to make you a better marketer. And in return, I will make some money too, right? It's a win-win for everybody. So those are the reasons I like Impact Mailing Club. That's why I want you guys to join. I'm not going to do a screen share tonight and stuff. You can go back and watch other videos of mine. I'll go ahead and link the past videos so you can see the website that I have. If you guys want to buy that, it's only $97. That's my cost. That's my designer cost to build you a website. It's a capture page. It's a sales page. It's an autoresponder with 10-day email follow-ups. And we're going to go into tutorials on all that, how you can send out more emails, how you can get the leads from Impact Mailing Club and upload those leads into your autoresponder so you can follow up with them and get more traction with them. You have to remember, the first time somebody sees something, they might not buy it. But if you follow up with them with emails, then eventually you can bring them back to that page and they can make that decision, right? The money is in the follow-up. The money's not in the list. The list is your asset. But in order to make money from your list, you actually have to follow up with people. The money is in the follow-up, so don't forget that. Anyways, I am done for tonight. This is Nicholas Lau from Dallas, Texas. Thank you for taking time to watch my YouTube videos. I appreciate that your viewership. Please like and share this video. Click the thumbs up and click on the subscribe button if you haven't so you can get notified the next time I have a video. Just wait. This thing is going to get a lot better. I'm not talking about Impact Mailing Club. That's already good. I'm talking about my channel. I've got a lot of things in the work. I had a really productive conversation with one of my friends tonight, and we're going to be working on some really cool things to take my channel to another level. Like I said, I've been really consistent about it. Over a month and a half, every day, doing a video, trying to get this channel up and rolling. But I want to take it to another level. I want to help more people. I want to really turn this around. I want it to be that a year from now, we're looking at videos like this and it's like, oh my gosh, Nick, you were so bad back then and look how good you are now. So hopefully that will happen. And I appreciate everybody's support and comments and everything. So anyways, this is Nicholas Lau from Dallas, Texas. Thank you very much. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.